Yes, hello viewers, my name is Nathan Matov here at Kisa Projects. In front of me is a table cutting machine and a saponification loaf mold. These two equipments can be used to make beautiful rounded bars of soap like the one I'm having here. Stay online, let's show you how this machine works or how you can use it to make beautiful rounded bars of soap like the one you see here. Stay connected. So let's start by showing you the different parts of the machine. Now, first of all, we have this base wall. We have these cutting blades. These ones. Even here we have a base wall, even you have a cutting blade here, and you have our rings above here. So these cutting blades are attached on the rings above. So how can you use this machine to make beautiful bars of soap? Let's see how the machine works. Now, you can't use this machine alone. To use this machine, you have to use it alongside with the saponification loaf mold. Now, this is the saponification loaf mold. Now, this saponification loaf mold will give us the length of the soap. For instance, we have our soap here. Now, this length of the soap from this end to this end was given to us by this saponification loaf mold. For instance, if I press my soap inside, it just fits in the mold. Now, this mold has a capacity of maximum of 15 kilograms of soap. That means that with this mold, you are able to manufacture 15 bars of soap, each being 1 kilogram at once. So this machine has no limit. If you have like 2 molds, you can use 2 molds alongside one machine. For instance, if you have 2 molds, you are capable of producing 30 kilograms of soap with the same machine. If you have 3 molds, you are capable of producing 45 kilograms of soap with the same machine. Now, for instance, if you have 1 mold like this, you can manufacture 15 maximum. But it's better if you want to come up with quality results to manufacture 10 kilograms at a time. 10 kilograms this application with this 10 kilograms this saponification loaf mold. Now let's show you how you can do it using a saponification loaf mold and a cutting machine. Now, for instance, I've made my beautiful bars of soap. After making your soap, you pour your soap into the saponification loaf mold. At this time, your soap will be in a liquid form. It will be a little more thick like porridge-like structure. Then we feed it into the saponification loaf mold. Then we give it a duration of over 24 hours for it to solidify inside the mold and to get cured. Then after our soap solidifying inside the mold, we shall unmold our soap. To unmold my soap, I get my mold, I turn it upside down like this. When I turn it upside down, remember it has some weights of the soap inside. If I lift the mold up, the soap will remain at the bottom, or it will remain on my cutting machine, then the mold will come up empty. So my soap will be having this shape, the shape of the mold, which means I'll be having a big block of soap. So how are we going to subdivide that big block of soap into 10 or 15 bars of soap of 1 kilogram each? This is how we do it. Now, after unmolding, my slab of soap will be having this shape, or it will look like just like the way you are seeing this mold. So if I get my slab of soap, I'm showing now this is the slab of soap, and I push it from the base. This is the base wall, and this is the cutting wall. So this one enables us to cut our soap in a straight line, so that our bar of soap can come up very straight, like the way you see this one, without curves, like the way you see this. So if I get my slab of soap and I push it alongside this wall, like this, through the cutting blade, it will go through the cutting blade to the other side, which means this cutting blade will cut off something like this. Something like that. So I continue. It becomes shortened to this point. So I continue cutting different piles of soap. So I end up getting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles of soap. But these piles of soap will be having the width of the soap like this width, but very tall the height of the mold. This width, but very tall to this height of the mold. Then after I get this pile of soap, the pile of soap, for instance, this is the pile, very tall. For instance, this is the soap. I have just cut to the other end. I have cut off this width, but it is very tall to this height. It is 1 slab of soap. I have like 5 piles. 5 piles. So this is 1 pile, 2 pile, 3 pile, 4 and 5 pile. So I get each pile at a time. Then I bring it this side to cut or to get the height of the soap. For instance, if I get my pile like this one, and I turn it this side like this, and I cut When I pass through this braid, I'll end up getting just a single bar of soap at the other end, like this one. So I continue reducing until when I get beautiful bars of soap, counting 10 or 15 depending on the nature of the mold I'm using. So this is the cutting machine and how it works. You need it, come here at Kisa Projects Africa. We are located at Komamboga-kumukaaga along Gayaza Rd, and our offices are always open Monday to Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. We can as well train you how to make beautiful bars of soap like the way you see our soaps here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kisa Projects Africa, and also don't forget to like our Facebook page at Kisa Projects Africa. We also have a website, www.kisaprojectsafrica.com. Kisa Projects is a home for entrepreneurs. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.